Well, some shocking new court documents filed Friday alleging that disgraced rapper and producer Sean Diddy Combs is breaking more rules from behind bars. He's now accused of attempting to influence potential.
The day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs, and there's a lot of names.
Ashton Kutcher has found himself in a precarious position, seemingly betraying Diddy to protect his own interests. For years, he has maintained a low profile, steering clear of controversy even as his closest friends faced serious legal issues. However, with Diddy's trial taking a dramatic turn, Ashton's name has emerged in the spotlight, and this time, he may not be able to evade the fallout.
He's one of those guys. Remember, I did that story last week, like, where are all Diddy's friends? Because the silence is deafening. A lot of them don't want people looking into their closet, but Ashton doesn't want the blowback that he got with Danny Masterson.
Recent reports indicate that federal subpoenas have been issued, and Ashton is among those named. This raises questions about his silence during Diddy's escalating legal troubles. Many have wondered where Diddy's friends have been, as the silence surrounding them is deafening. Ashton, in particular, seems wary of the repercussions he faced during the Danny Masterson scandal, and now he's caught in a web of allegations surrounding Diddy. Why is Ashton being called to testify? What does Diddy know that has Ashton concerned? For years, Ashton has carefully curated his public persona as a family man and philanthropist, but his past is riddled with scandals and unsettling connections. From his ties to convicted rapist Danny Masterson to his questionable involvement in a murder case, Ashton's history is catching up with him. As Diddy faces life-altering charges, sources suggest he may start naming names to save himself. Could Ashton be next?
Diddy party stories, they're our favorite genre of anecdote, if you have one, yeah.
Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, I can't tell that one either.
Diddy's empire is crumbling, and the case against him is gaining momentum. Once considered untouchable, the hip-hop mogul is now facing serious federal charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering. The FBI has already raided his properties, uncovering what sources describe as disturbing evidence. Investigators believe Diddy operated an organized criminal network involving coercion, drugs, and illicit recordings of high-profile celebrities. With witnesses coming forward, the pressure is mounting, and the real question is how many more names will be revealed. Ashton and Diddy were once close, moving in the same elite Hollywood circles, attending high-profile events, and collaborating on projects. However, this association has now placed Ashton in legal jeopardy.
I was at a Diddy party. I was one of the party favors. But I told you, nobody tells on Diddy. Maria Z, I did that interview in 2021, 7 months ago. We made sure, I already knew, that Diddy and Oprah is about to get arrested.
Federal prosecutors are reportedly interested in Ashton due to his proximity to key events and individuals linked to the case. Investigators suspect that Diddy's infamous parties may have had darker undertones than previously thought. Ashton's past is not without its controversies. His close friendship with Danny Masterson, who was recently convicted of rape, has drawn scrutiny. Ashton publicly defended Masterson, calling him a role model, which led to significant backlash. Additionally, Ashton's connection to the murder of Ashley Ellerin in 2001 raises further questions. He was supposed to go on a date with her the night she was killed, and his account of that evening has been called into question. As the Diddy trial unfolds, Ashton's long-standing friendship with the hip-hop mogul could be his undoing. Reports suggest that Diddy may be willing to expose other celebrities to negotiate a better outcome for himself, and Ashton could be among those at risk. The nature of their relationship, coupled with Ashton's past scandals, has led to speculation about his innocence. Ashton has built a reputation as a morally upright celebrity, yet his actions tell a different story. The backlash from his defense of Masterson has reignited interest in his past, including the Ashley Ellerin murder case. Allegations from one of Masterson's victims suggest that Ashton may have known more than he let on regarding that tragic night. With Diddy's legal troubles intensifying, Ashton's silence is raising eyebrows. Why hasn't he publicly addressed the situation?
Backlash today for Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis after their video explaining why they wrote letters of support for convicted rapist Danny Masterson. The actors were criticized for calling their former co-star a role model, among other things. And the consensus is that video didn't help.
His lack of response is fueling speculation that he may be hiding something. Legal experts suggest that his best course of action would be to comply with the subpoena and testify, but that comes with its own risks. As the investigation deepens, the entertainment industry is watching closely. Major studios are reportedly reassessing their relationships with Ashton, and his celebrity friends have gone silent, leaving him to navigate this storm alone. Behind the scenes, Ashton is said to be in panic mode, consulting legal teams and considering drastic measures to protect himself. The Diddy case is not just about one man's downfall, it's about the intricate web of connections within Hollywood. If Diddy is willing to name names to save himself, many more celebrities could find themselves in hot water. As the trial approaches, the pressure is mounting for those connected to the case, and Ashton's future hangs in the balance. The truth is slowly coming to light, and the question remains, will Ashton be one of the names Diddy exposes?
Ashton Kutcher, who I believe could possibly just as bad. Ashton Kutcher as well, listen, he's not guilty of this, but he arranged a date. He was late for that date, and when he got to the girl's house, he looked through the window. She was stabbed 47 times. The man ended up getting charged, but Ashton Kutcher was also involved with Abercrombie & Fitch. I think it's Mr. Jeffries who's just been done for trafficking. Ashton Kutcher was also friends with Brittany Murphy, who also was friends with P. Diddy, who also died the same death as Kim Porter.
As the fallout continues, Hollywood's dark secrets are being revealed, and the industry is bracing for impact. What do you think? Does Ashton have something to hide, or is he merely caught in the crossfire? Share your thoughts in the comments.